was T.S. Eliot who years ago, simply yet profoundly, said, you can have an experience and you can miss the meaning. Sadly, sometimes today I go to what people might call a funeral or a celebration, and I go and I leave and I don't even know who died. So when I think of creating a meaningful funeral, I think of how we're going to use elements in the ceremony like music, symbols, action to help us begin to acknowledge the death, to befriend the sense of pain of our loss, that that's okay, it's all right to hurt, to remember the person who died, to begin to develop a new identity. Who am I going to be without somebody? To search for meaning and get ongoing support. If you do that as a family, you're well on your way to creating a meaningful experience in ways that will integrate this loss into your lives. You're changed forever. You know, be bereaved means to be torn apart. Now a meaningful funeral helps you know when to put things together at a time when you've been torn apart. Helps you know what to do when you don't know what to do. I hope that when you walk away from the funeral, you're proud of what you've done. And to do that, you got to combine elements with needs of ceremony in ways that create a sweet spot of a meaningful funeral.
My mother was just a role model for me. She was a career person. She had, her last job was principal of elementary school for years, and she was able to raise 2 children, go to our events in addition to advance and be successful in her own career. And so she provided that role model of the work-family balance that was instilled in me, and I have passed on hopefully to my children. At the end of the Mass, which is typically the part where it would be meditation if it was the true Sunday Mass, the deacon asked if anyone wanted to say anything. And that time, family members, friends, all got up and shared memories. In particular with my mother, it was a little comical because my husband got up and shared a memory where we had been dating since we were in high school, and there was an incident where her side view mirror on her Cadillac back in the 80s got broken, and so before she left, he said he wanted to admit that it was he who threw the snowball that cracked that mirror. In addition, her brother and some friends at church, well, it all happened that they were all male, and so it was important that my mother, childhood friend that she grew up with, you know, she got up at one point and said, I'm tired of all these men talking about my best friend, and I need to get up and share memories about my girlfriend. People got up to share the wonderful things and memories that they had of her life alive, and to share with others who did not know those memories.